Have you ever found a product you thought that would sell like crazy, only to have it flop once you created the video and put it up on Amazon? It's frustrating. I've been there too. But what if I told you there's a simple trick to accurately predict best-selling products before investing your time and money? In this video, I'm going to show you how to do research and how I spot trending products on Amazon that are almost guaranteed to be top sellers. With just a few clicks, you can filter by categories and see real sales data, so you always know what hot products are worth pursuing. I'll even reveal how I use this intel to evaluate potential profits, so you can choose winning products with confidence. You're going to kick yourself when you see how easy this is. Make sure you watch to the very end of this video, because I'm also sharing my checklist for vetting products to avoid wasted effort and duds. This game-changing tactic will transform how you source hot selling items on Amazon. So do not miss a minute of this video, and give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into the content. And what I'm talking about in this video is Amazon video influencers. If you're unaware of this, basically what it is, you build your storefront, and then you start creating videos from products on Amazon.com, and then you tag those videos. Customer watches them. If they make a purchase based off your video, you get a commission from that. Now, but just think about it at scale. When you say you have over 100 videos on your storefront, and then you have customers watching your videos, and then you make 50 sales a day, 30 sales a day, 20 sales a day, 100 sales a day, $1, $2 a day, $50 a day, $100 a day, right? Think about it that way. It's a really big opportunity right now, and if you haven't signed up for it, it's free, and you do not want to miss out on this. All right, so when it comes to trying to find Amazon video influencer products, two things I'm going to show you in this video. One is going to be a free way, one's going to be a paid way. And the free way, I think you can obviously leverage the free way as much as possible, and then obviously investing into different types of tools to help you, make things easier, make things prettier with your business, and take all that clutter and help you understand your research a little bit better. Because the better research that you do, the faster you're going to grow your business with Amazon Video. This is one thing that's very important when it comes to this, that you understand how to do research, because that one product can start to make you $100 a month. And then you have one product doing that, then you have two, then you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get the idea, you get the concept behind that. Because then you have 10 products at $100 doing $100 a month. What is that? That's $1,000 a month. And this is something that I probably wish I learned, but hey, when you start to learn and learn the business and understand it more and more, you learn how to do research, and research is one of the most funnest things for me personally. So I'm going to go over here in Google Trends. Google Trends, obviously, it's free. It's just go to Google Trends. It'll show you exactly everything that's trending right now, which is very, very important, because these are all different ideas to search. We're leveraging keywords to do research. Keep that in mind. Different ideas, different niches, different things that you personally know. But one way, if you're just out of ideas, just come over here to Google Trends, and we're gonna come over here. It says home, but you've seen it's like populating stuff right now that's trending right now. Trending in Peru. So explore what's United States is searching for right now. Ravens versus Titans. So this is trending right now. What is that? Derrick Henry. What is that? It's American football. No, not. But one thing over here on the top right here, you're gonna see a home, explore, trending. We're gonna hit that trending, and then as we hit that trending, you're gonna see daily searches, real-time searches. So as we come in here, you're gonna see the first two right here it's American football. So what does that mean? As in some college football, more college football. That's what I'm seeing personally for myself. So as I'm looking at that, maybe there's something different that maybe come to mind right here, but this is a list of different things that are trending. Rugby World Cup, more football. So what we're going to do is come over here to Amazon.com. And as you do a search for football, you're going to come down. And one thing that I personally try to look for is I'm looking for like sales velocity, reviews. You can see like this, for example, 10K plus bought in the past month. That's big right there, right? This one, 400 plus bought in the past month. This one, 7,000. But I'm looking for reviews, and obviously I want some, sort of like BSR traction. Like if I see like a low BSR, that's something that I'm looking for, because that's important to me. When I'm looking at this type of stuff, I want to see that there's a demand for it. If there's a demand for it, I want to create a video for that product so I can rank up there on the listing, right? And then with that amount of traffic coming to the product, right? So if there's over 10,000 customers or 10,000 of these products being purchased in the last month, right? Let's say the past month or the last 30 days or whatever it is. I want a good percentage of that. So keep in mind, if you can capitalize on 500 of these products, 200 of these products, it's going to add up. You're going to start making sales. You're going to start to get traction. You're going to start building an account, and you're going to start to get that money, that cash flow going, so you can reinvest it and buy more product, right? And obviously it starts to become fun, because then you start testing out new products. You're like, cool, this product's really cool and I like it a lot. And you start to learn more with this research, right? So let's say, for example, we click on this one. All right, now, so I'm bringing up this product right here. Now, from my understanding and looking at it, you're going to see that there's no placement for video here. The very beginning, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Your goal is to rank right here, because you want to actually have a listing with a video on it. And that's important, because if you get a listing with the video on it, let me see if this shows it on the bottom, because they've been messing with this a lot right now. The lower carousel, they seem to took it out, and it's weird. They're messing with certain things right now with Amazon video. And I'm not sure if you're aware of that. If you're an Amazon seller or Amazon video influencer, you know that they're messing with a lot of this. Now, with the video, right, it's not populating here. And this is something that you want to pay. This is very important, because at the end of this video, we're going to get into more details about this. This is something that I didn't know personally. I was creating a video and I was hoping like it will go onto the listing without understanding that there is no video placement on this listing. Now, for example, this right here is, you can create a product for it, but I recommend that you would create a video for it. What I recommend is you create a video where you can have a video placed in the actual listing here, because you'll get a ton of traffic, because it's more at the top of the listing. If you get the concept, get the idea, if a customer comes over here, clicks on a photo, and they swipe over to the right, they're going to see your video. And if they watch your video, right, if they watch a certain amount of your video, you're going to get a commission for that product if they add and purchase it to the cart. Now, this is right here. This obviously you don't have the placement over here, but now there's other product over here, Wilson NFL football. This is a football. So now, me personally, what I would do is, for example, order the product, do a review, show the product, looking, get close up to it, maybe throw the football in the video, kind of get an idea of how, you'd be using the football, so they can get a demonstration and understanding. It's more about show and tell when it comes to creating these type of videos. This is something that I really tell people, like, oh, come on, my video got rejected, because it's like, people are here to look at the product. They don't care about nothing else. They want to see the actual product. So think about show and tell. How can you show this product to a customer and help them make a purchase? And they want to know about the details. They don't care about who you are, what you do, none of that. They're just more focused on what's the product look like, how is it, how the person using it, and stuff like that. So if we come over here, this is what I'm talking about. You see here in the photo, the cursor up here on the top of the listing, you're going to see videos. And then as you click on the videos on your phone, it's going to be a little bit different compared to the desktop. But as you click on the videos, you're seeing, here is the merchant video. This is the first video. Before like any of the other videos are there, the actual brand of the video, the branding, the Wilson store would have their had their video up here. Now, if you come over here to like related videos, you're going to see like these are the Huffman family. You're seeing that they earn commissions. That's how we know. We go to the next one. Isaiah Joseph, he earns commissions. If we click on that, you're going to see his profile. Same thing right here. We go down a little bit. Janelle earns commissions. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different videos here. Now, Amazon's been pretty nice about, getting certain, if you make a video for it, they'll kind of rotate the videos in and out. Now, when it comes to doing that type of stuff, I'd rather create you can do it because you're kind of competing with all these people. And if you think you can beat them and create a better video than them, do so by all means, because you want that traffic. This product seems to have a lot of search volume, a lot of ranking into the algorithm of Amazon. And that's what you want. You want all that traffic, all that traffic to your video, so you can make commissions off of the product when they watch, add it to cart, and then make a purchase, and the product shipped, right? That's what you want. Now, one thing as far as, looking at all this stuff, this is cool. This is a good sign. Obviously, the placement of the video is when you review it, it's going to be in the top of the listing, right? Which is really, really awesome. And look at this, 24K in reviews, 4.8 out of 5 stars. That's pretty good. Over 10K purchase in the past month, something like that. Just looking at stuff like that, that's a good sign. But then you obviously, keep in mind, you're going to be competing with the rest of these people. The less people on the listing and the higher the ratings, the reviews, you know, the amount of purchases in the last month. All this, you know, means it means a lot. So, but obviously, you know, if you can find a listing with only one video review in there or 0 video reviews in there, and you're the first video, that's big for you. Now, if we come down here, you can see like the bestsellers rank. Now, this is how Amazon, you know, this is ranked 32 in sports and outdoors, which is pretty big, right? That's pretty good. Number 1 in sports fan footballs. So this is like a listing category, and this kind of determines how much, like, you know, bestseller rank. Okay, the lower, the better. This is the closer this to 1, the better, because the more traffic and the more sales. Now, brings me to my next kind of something to think about. So if there's 5 videos and it's getting that much traffic, you know, if you're number 6 onto the listing, will you still make sales? I think so. Most likely you will. So keep that in mind. But you can see how we did. We used Google Trends, okay? And we used Google Trends, and then after we used Google Trends, we came over there to Amazon to kind of like back it up to verify it. Amazon search on Amazon kind of show that there's a demand, and that's what we want. All right, so now let me show you the next 2 products. These are researched. One thing that I'm looking for is low competition. The lower the competition or no competition at all, the better. And like I said, looking for ratings, looking for the, you know, the reviews, and, you know, that there's a demand. I want to see, like, there's for this one, for example, NFL teams. Football, it's a KC football. We're looking at this, you're gonna see on the listing, it has the video. But when we click on the listing, there's no competition. There's no reviews. But so if I purchase this product and do a review on it, I'm gonna be number 1 right here. And that is very, very powerful, because if I'm number 1, and I'm the only video on the listing, and there's over 400 plus bought in the past month, what does that mean? Like, if you collect a good 200, 300, 400, and hopefully you get all the traffic, right? That's what you want. And there, it's a 4.6 out of 5, 1,400 ratings. That's a good sign, right? So that means there's a demand for this, especially with football going on. It's trending right now. This is a really, really good sign. And then if we come down right here, you're going to see the BSR is 1,316. Now, everything's going to be different. Every single BSR bestsellers rank is going to be different. Ratings are going to be different. Every listing is going to be different. So this listing is going to be separate from every single other football listing online. But the thing is, there's no competition. Even if you sell $50 or $100, $50 or 100 of these products, and you get the commissions from it, and it pays for itself within the first month, it's a win. In my opinion, that's a win. So that's something I'm looking for. I'm looking at that there's a demand, looking for probably little to no competition. As I'm sharing with you right here, this is a good product to do a review on. I personally think it is. And this right here, it's especially with football trending, like everything's trending right now, okay? And I can see this being a good Christmas gift for someone that loves the Kansas City Chiefs, right? So KC, I think this is a good idea. This would be a good product to do a review on. Next one, I found another product. I want to share this with you. And this product right here, if we look at it, it's the same exact thing. This is a foam football. This is different. You're going to see that there's 500 bought in the past month, 710 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 rating or stars. Now, same thing with this one. We click on it. There's just the branded video from the product, okay? This will be another good one. Now the price $11.99, decent price point, right? Selling $500 a month. And remember, keep in mind commissions. All commissions are going to be different from the price points and stuff like that, and different categories. Now this one's 5,976 and number 12 in footballs. It's a decent. I think this is a really good BSR bestsellers rank. And like I said, it's a category bestsellers rank, and it's a really good BSR. And as far as the ranking is pretty low, and it seems to be really consistent as far as sales. That's something that I'm looking for. Ratings, reviews, and this BSR ranking right here seems to be pretty consistent, especially with the reviews. And then if you want to even get further, like if you click on it, you can see like when's the last time a person left a review on the product? Literally this month, right? So it's and then June again. So if you look at this too, people are buying throughout the whole year. Okay, so whenever they're sent outside, it's time to play football. So keep that in mind. That's something that you can look into over here too as well. Now the tool that I used to help me find those low competition or no competition products was this little Chrome extension called Fluencer Fruit for influencers. And what I did was just basically come over here, type in football. And then as I type in football, let the page populate, and let me show you exactly what it does. It makes things so much easier, so much faster as far as doing research and finding new ideas. What I recommend too, as you're doing this type of stuff, doing this research, I recommend you create a spreadsheet, a Google Sheets, a notepad, bring out something. And you can literally research 10 to 15 products pretty dang fast. And then next I would start ordering products and getting new ideas, and however you do it, you can order, you can order 2 products at a time, 3 products at a time, 5 products, 10 products at a time. It's all personally up to you. So come over here, click on that little icon in the right-hand corner up here. And as I click on that little icon, it's going to populate. It's going to give me a score And what I personally like to do is when I click on, there's a little foam football. I like to look at, anything above 70. That's kind of where I stay at. Sometimes I go like to 65, but I'm looking for, obviously look at the review count. See that? 1,489. That means that there's if that many reviews, most likely it's going to have a lot of traffic. It's going to be consistent with sales. That's something that I'm looking for, because I'm looking for products that make me daily sales, right? That's the goal. I want daily sales from products. Even if it's selling 1, 2, 3, obviously the more the better, right? I have products that have sold over 20, 30, 40 times a day. And that's very powerful, because that's one way to get this business going. Whatever your goal is, to make 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, pay for your car payment, whatever the heck it is, put food on the table for the family, whatever it is. But this is exactly what I did. If I click on this, there's that KC ball again, right? And let me click on that foam football. And then as I click on that, you're going to see it's going to give me, here's the banana, right? 71 score. You're going to see open video carousel slots, and it's telling me that it's a video and carousel. It's check. That's a good sign. That's what we want. We're looking for that. It's going to be the BSR ranking, the ratings, all the influencer commission, how much you're going to get for the product, all that cool stuff. So influencer commission, I get every time this product sells, I get 56 cents. So if it sells 2 times, I make $1.12. So that right there, so you sell 2 times in a day makes $1. But then what happens when it sells, you know what I mean? It sells 100 times for the month or 50 times for the week, whatever it is, vice versa, whatever it is. Everything starts to add up. It starts to add and starts to rank in. But one thing that's very important, something that I didn't know at the beginning, was the influencer videos. There's none here. There's no competition. That means if you put the video here, you're going to be number 1 on the listing right here at the top, and customers they're going to see that video, and obviously you're going to get commissions from it. Next one, it's that foam football again, but it's an 80 score. It's a little bit higher. Obviously each listing is going to be different. Everything, there's a few different variables that apply to this, and you kind of see all the breakdown. It's open carousel. There's 5 slots available. So there's 5 video slots for this. Influencer videos, there's 0 here. Sales rank, the BSR, 5K, say almost 6K. And you're getting 27 cents per product when the customer adds a cart and purchases it. That's how much you get for each product. And obviously, it seems like a little, but think about when 3s, 4s, 5s, how many you're selling a week. It's going to add up. It's going to snowball effect, especially going into Q4. You're definitely going to make some money off these products. And that's the goal, right? You want to, if this product right here, if it can pay for itself within the first month, it's a winner. But if it can do more, it's a winner. It's doing what it's supposed to do. And that's what we look for. And that's what I look for personally too. So I think this is really cool. This is something that when I see something like this, I'm like, oh, winner. Let me add this to the cart. Let me purchase it and do a review on it. This would be a good product to do a review on. Now, let's say you don't want to do it like the banana way right here. If I click on that, right, how it populates all the products. I like it a lot. I like when it does that because it's pretty cool. But as far as this, if you go down, they'll show these little boxes and break down all the information. Like, for example, like this one doesn't have video and carousel. It has a little X. It's not saying not to do it, but you want more of the check mark. You want the video and carousel because this is going to drive more traffic, and it's showing you like how many influencer videos here. There's 2 and there's none. There's 5 here. You can kind of see the idea. It's kind of breaking down all the competition for you and giving you a better insight if you should create a video on a certain product. And like I said, the goal is to create a video for a product that there's no competition on, because you'll make more money and then you'll rank for that video even longer. And you'll be amazed by, some of these unique products out there on Amazon that people purchase online. And that's the thing too. If you can think about that, understand that, and think of different ideas that people are searching for online, and then do a search and start doing your research, it can be very powerful and help you with your research and change. It can change your life and help you build a business and make more money. So yeah, that's really cool. If you can do that, here's another one right here. Other football, Bengals. So literally you could start just repping out all these videos for different football teams and see what other ones they have available, because that one right there too as well. It's a 534 in sports, 0 influencer videos, none. 0. Nada. If you want to see how I took my Amazon video influencer business from $0 to $500 a month, watch this video right here and give this video a thumbs up.